I just got a text meant for someone else and it literally says they're erasing me from Grandma's will. I was standing in a grocery store aisle, staring at the rows of canned beans, when the notification arrived. I received a text meant for my cousin that exposed their exact plan. And in that moment everything changed. The fluorescent lights above seemed to hum in sync with my racing thoughts as I tried to process the revelation. I felt my grip on my phone tighten as I read the words, my eyes scanning the screen multiple times to make sure I wasn't misreading it. It was a message from our family's lawyer, detailing the plan to remove me from Grandma's will. I took a few deep breaths trying to calm myself down, but my mind was already racing with questions and accusations. How could my own family do this to me? What had I done to deserve this? I thought back to all the family gatherings, the holidays, the birthdays. Had it all been a lie? I started to walk out of the grocery store, leaving my unfinished shopping behind, as I couldn't focus on anything else except the text. I needed to know more, so I started digging, making phone calls and asking questions. The more I learned, the more I realized that my family's greed knew no bounds. I decided to take matters into my own hands. I would give them exactly what they wanted, but with one condition. I insisted that the signing be done in front of a judge, with a public record of the transaction. I could already imagine the look on their faces when they realized what they had just gotten themselves into. The taxes, the legal fees, the public shame. It would all be too much for them to handle. I was going to make sure that if I went down, they would go down with me. As I sat in the lawyer's office, signing away my rights to Grandma's estate, I couldn't help but feel a sense of satisfaction. I was giving my family exactly what they wanted, but I was also setting them up for a huge fall. The lawyer looked at me with a mixture of confusion and concern, but I just smiled and told him to make sure everything was done by the book. I was going to make sure that my family's greed would be their own downfall. Now, as I stand in the same grocery store aisle where it all began, I am filled with a sense of calm, knowing that I outsmarted my family and secured my own financial future. But the question still lingers. How will they react when they find out what's happening? Will they try to stop it, or will they just watch as their empire crumbles? I guess I'll just have to wait and see.